can be standing in a crowded room, and somehow it can still feel like an empty house. Everybody says you'll find your people someday. I waited, but they never came. So I became those people.
Talk to myself cause nobody called. Always sat quietly in the corner with my back to the wall. Watched everybody else get picked for the teams, while I disappeared inside my daydreams. Never had a click or somebody saying, bro, you wanna come with? No invitations, no vacations, no places to be. So I built an entire world where it was just me. But being your own friend gets strange when you're lonely. I'm the shoulder that I cried on, I'm the hand that pulled me through. I never had somebody waiting at the door. Never heard where you been, we were looking for you. So I stopped expecting anybody anymore. Then I realized I was looking for me too.
I was my only friend when nobody else came around. When everybody disappeared, myself is what I found. I was my only friend when the whole world felt cold. I had nobody beside me, so I learned to hold my own. I lost a lot of people
I never had to begin with. I had imaginary conversations, hypothetical companions, intense infecting rejection, overthinking every sentence, then deleting every message before anybody could get it. I can manufacture laughter, manufacture interaction, but the minute that I needed somebody, everybody vanished. So I mastered independence till dependence felt pathetic. Turned I don't need nobody into something therapeutic, but that's the double E's defense mechanism. Cause protecting your emotions can prevent you from releasing them, and rejecting every hand before it reaches where you are means eventually you can't remember how to let somebody in your heart. I became my own critic, commentator, counselor, my own hype man, heckler, hostile interrogator. I built myself up just to tear myself apart, then rebuild the whole thing before the morning ever started. That's dedication with a dangerous definition. Self-preservation slowly turning into self-imprisonment. I wasn't antisocial, I was scared of being unwanted, so I made myself unwanted before somebody else could. That's the part I never told anybody. I wasn't cold, I was cautious. I wasn't heartless, I was guarded. I wasn't arrogant, I was hiding. I wasn't independent, I was surviving. I was my only friend when nobody else came around. When everybody disappeared, you were the one I found. I was my only friend when the whole world felt cold. I had nobody beside me, so I learned to hold my own. I lost a lot of people I never had to begin with. I was my older and I noticed how the pattern followed me. Everybody gets close, then there's distance almost instantly. Part of me says leave before they leave, that's the mentality. Another part says maybe this is finally somebody who can handle me. But how could anybody know me if I never let them near? How could anybody help me if I never showed the fear? How could anybody love me if I'm always disappearing every time somebody reaches for the person underneath the exterior? So here's to every birthday where I sat alone, every hallway where I walked like I was better on my own, every lunch where I pretended I had somewhere else to go, every night I told myself I didn't care when I did. Here's to the kid who made a friend out of his reflection, who turned isolation into fuel and turned rejection into lessons, who took every unanswered question, every awkward interaction, and converted all the loneliness into musical expression. You didn't fail, you adapted. You weren't broken, you were battered, and the fact you kept believing in yourself when everyone treated you like you didn't matter, that's the reason I'm still standing. So if I ever make it big, if the whole room knows my name, if the lights become enormous and the applause becomes insane, I won't forget the empty bedroom where you practiced every phrase when the only person listening was the kid behind my face. Hey, I know you thought nobody liked you. I know you thought there was something wrong with you. There wasn't. You were just waiting for somebody to see you. I see you now.
You were my only friend when nobody else came around, when every addict disappeared. You were the one I found. I was my only friend when the whole world felt cold. I had nobody beside me, so I learned to hold my own. Maybe I don't have to be alone until the end. Maybe I can finally let somebody in, but I'll never forget when I was my only friend. To the kid in the mirror, thanks for staying. When everybody left, you didn't. My only friend. My first friend. Myself.